All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. New Legend Sportsmen. They set the pace together off of corner number 4. We are racing. Battle for third. Sweeting to the top side, looking to get around the 6 of Mangiarelli for the third spot. Off the turn, 2 in a row for Tim Baker as he picks up the win in the New Legend Sportsman division. Second will be Sweeting. James Morton finishes in third. Austin Fugel is fourth. Tate Mangiarelli fifth. The number 33 of Todd Hayward. And the number 38 of Jeremy Grosscup.
Every week's a different learning experience out here on the track. Most nights you're running last, but tonight you had to run first. So it gives you a little bit of experience on that. Any major changes you made to the car?
Not really. Just a few adjustments. Not much.
Just enough to make you go to victory lane.
Yes.
305 Sprint Division, 20 laps, gets the green. Your leader, Lee Sanders, the Napa Auto Stores, number 26, right now in control on lap number 4. As now Ruggles goes to the top side and drives around Sanders for the lead into turn number 1. Down into turn number 3, looking to grab the third spot. 2 to go this time. Oh, and Preston goes around. Preston trying to keep it going. Lance Doucette caught up in this one. Henderson brings it to the top side. Ruggles down on the bottom. They drag race. It's going to be Ruggles with the win. Henderson second. Alicia Ruggles third. Steve Glover finishes in fourth. Fifth will go to Lance Doucette.
So you're telling me that Alicia taught you something that race, so you can teach an experienced dog some tricks?
I scream at her every day about, will you move off the bottom? She just keeps telling me, you run your car, I'll race my car. And looking at the scoreboard, it looks like she did pretty well.
Big Block Modified feature event, 35 laps. Here we go, off of corner number 3 and 4. Chad Homan in the number 91, setting the pace. Dave Allen right there with him. Ladies and gentlemen, green means go. And here comes Billy Dunn on the top side. Dunn didn't even lift. He's going to take 3 spots off of corner number 4. We'll be halfway this time. 18 are down, 17 to go, and it is Vinny Vitale by a half car length into turn number 1. Now Billy Dunn on the bottom says it's go time, Skippy. He takes over position number 1. Off the turn, Vitale muscles back up to the number 1 spot on lap number 20. On the top side is Vinny Vitale. Oh, but he pushed the envelope and got a paper cut. He bobbled just enough to allow Billy Dunn to get back underneath him. Billy Dunn can't clear the slower cars right now and slides it down the middle, and he gives himself some breathing room. Billy Dunn, the number 1 speed, Fast Lube of Watertown, number 49, brings it off of corner number 4. His second win of the season here at Canandaigua. Second, down to the stripe will be Shepard. Third will be Vitale. Fourth will go to Justin Hares. The 21 of Peter Britton crosses in 5th. Steve Payne 6th, Matt Billings 7th, Chad Holman 8th, Eldon Payne 9th, and Dale Plank rounds out the top 10.
You've either got a rocket ship strapped to this or you're wearing a cinder block for a right foot, man. Tell us about that move around lap 10 where you went from 7th to 4th on the top side.
Every once in a while here, the cars in front of you get bottled up, and that outside will just open. It does, and it don't happen too many times a race. So when it does, you got to take advantage of it. I watched the doctor do it to me many times the last 4 years, and this thing's just dialed in. My crew's really working their tails off, and right now we're a small team, but we're really putting 110% effort towards this, and it's showing off.
They fire together, and we are green. Nate Peckham, a graduate of the street stock ranks here at the Speedway, a very quiet driver out of Seneca Falls, New York. And they are 3 wide for the number 2 spot, and it's Eric Shagir on the top side, taking the long way, while DeVoli takes the short way down the bottom. And Joe Cook's head was on a swivel, wondering which way did they go. Oh, and Shakir goes around the second place car all by himself in turn number 2. Here we go, Sportsman ready to fire him back up. It is the number 90 and Nate Peckham, Jeff DeVoli, Steve Gray, Dave Marcaccelli. Through 3 and 4, they're going to close in on traffic, and they will get the hand remaining. 5 laps to go, and it is Steve Gray shutting the door on Marcaccelli into turn number 1 and 2. Into turn number 3 and 4 for the final time. The Iceman cometh. Steve Gray, 2 in a row for the 29G. Second will be the M1 of Dave Marcaccelli. Jeff DeVoli comes home 3rd, Ricky Newton 4th, Matt Guerry 5th, Kane Bristol 6th, 7th will be Paul Guerry, 8th will be AJ Lloyd, Kevin Ridley 9th, and Rob Bussey completes the top 10.
And this wasn't an easy win either, because with the handicapping, when you win, you've got to start back, and there's some good cars in this division.
I'll tell you, we knew we were going to be starting probably like 18th tonight because of the win last weekend. So, I was a little bummed, but a couple of the guys didn't qualify, so it pushed us up to the 16th position. And to be able to run Marcaccelli back down, he is so fast and so consistent, and he's got good equipment. He's a great driver. To be able to run him back down, I can't tell you how good it feels to be in good equipment.
Super job, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
2 in a row for the Iceman, Steve Gray, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's Sportsman feature winner.
Parts Plus Street Stocks, we're green. Stefanski into corner number 3 and 4 out of North Tonawanda, New York. Looking for 4 in a row. Welch in the 00 holds on to position number 4. Weller 69 holds on to the 5 spot. The 3 of Hobbs. Now Mike Welch in the 00 up to position number 2. And the race for the lead is on. Here we go. Half mile to go. Door to door as they head into the corner. Stefanski on the bottom, Welch on the top. Off of turn number 4. Drag race to the line. It's Stefanski. We've got cars together in turn number 3 and 4. Stefanski wins it. Mike Welch second.
Last couple of laps, Mike Welch closing in on you, gave you a good look and a couple of good runs there.
I can hear him. I mean, he's got a loud car. That's why I don't want a loud exhaust on my car. I feel you're always faster as a chaser, so when you're out front, you're maybe be a little bit lax. But, once I started hearing his car, I got on a little bit more. 20 laps could have been a different story. He's got a good car, but, it's, we'll just get better every week, too.
CJ Guerry, Jared LaBarge up on the front row. Battle into the east end of the speedway as Jared LaBarge holding on to position number 2. As Mark Manutlo right there, so is Brad Rathburn looking to make something happen. And Roger Bush watching from position number 4. Off the corner, Guerry with the advantage. He has a half a straightaway right now on the 25 via Manutlo into turn number 1 and 2. He was the winner on April 18th. Holy flame move, this will be 2. CJ Guerry picks up the win. Second will be Manutlo. Third will be Roger Bush. Rathburn crosses in 4th, followed by Jared LaBarge, Nick Dandino, Ron Bullard, Sean Lloyd, and the 0 of Wade Young.
I'll tell you what, impressive run here tonight. Car looked like you could put it any place.
In the future, I could. There was a handful in the heat race, and I told my brother, we sat down, I explained to him what the car was doing. He put the super secret setup in.
The super secret setup. It'll stay between you guys. Congratulations, man.